Hi, my beautiful Libras. How are you? I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, your weekly reading. We're going to be covering a little bit of health, finances, and of course, love. Don't worry, I got your back. And I will have the link to the extended reading below in the description box. So if you find that's resonating, want to dive in deeper, that will be below for you guys to check out after you watch this reading. All right? Okay, cool. So let's just get right into it, Libras. And I just want to say, breathe, calm down. I like feel the rage. I feel the high volatile emotions coming like even through the screen right now. And I think your last week's reading or the week prior was there's a lot of emotions, a lot of intense. And I think you guys are going through something or you recently went through something and I feel it, okay? I'm a Libra rising, so I can relate to you guys, don't worry. All right, so Libras, I feel like this is going to be the week where you're like, you know what? I'm me. This is who I am. You either love me or hate me, or I don't care. I love myself, and I'm going to stay true to me, and this is me. This is me. You either want it or you don't, and it is what it is. I feel like you're just learning to kind of accept yourself as you are, love yourself as you are, and whether someone likes you or not, it's not going to change your perception about who you are. That's them. That's cool. That's your opinion. All right. That is what it is. And I think you're realizing, accepting not everyone's going to love me. Not everyone's going to like me. And that's okay. It doesn't mean anything's wrong with me. It's just their opinion. And it's not your job to change their opinion. Okay. I think you're just learning to really be comfortable in your own skin and who you are and be proud of who you are. Okay. And not change or not let other people's opinions or what they say to you change your mood, you know, because I know it's hard, right? It's hard because you want people to like you, and when they don't, it's like, oh, why? But I think you're learning to just really be comfortable this week and accepting like, okay, cool, whatever, like I'm me, I like me, and if you don't, that's cool, whatever. I see that the number 18 and the number 9 may be important numbers for you guys this week, and your angels and your guides, the universe, are asking you to step away from the crowd. And that's not to say like, oh, you're a follower, you're a sheep, you follow the crowd. No, it's just don't do things the way that everyone else does it. Do things a little bit differently this week. If all your friends are doing one thing and you don't feel like you want to do that, don't do it. Stay home or do something else. Don't feel pressured to do something or to be someone or to be like something or someone just because everyone else is doing it. If you feel in your heart and your spirit it just doesn't feel right, don't do it. You can step away, do it your own way, okay? It's okay to do things differently because the right people who love you and are meant to be in your life are always going to support you and understand. And the people who judge you are like, oh, why are you doing that? They're not meant to be in your life and they don't really get you, okay? And I see that when it comes to your health, that some of you may have recently or may have been kind of like losing your appetite or maybe lost a sense of like you couldn't taste or you couldn't like enjoy your food, or you weren't like your taste buds maybe just weren't picking up the flavors, or you literally just lost your appetite. Maybe you went through something, or if you're like me, if you go through something emotional or like a breakup, you just lose your appetite. You have no hunger. You're just so in your feelings that you just don't eat. And maybe some of you have not been eating, or you've not been eating enough, or you have not been eating enough nutritional foods possibly. And this is going to be the week where you're finally getting back into your rhythm, or finally kind of nurturing yourself and eating better, drinking water. But more so this is about food, not like liquids. I feel like you need to eat a little bit more or eat better foods. But some of you may have not been eating at all, or just not really been taking care of yourself, and just not been feeding yourself the right foods, okay? But I see that you're healing. So if you are going through any challenges, any pains or stuff, that your body is healing itself. And if you lost your sense of taste, that's going to be coming back pretty soon, okay? So don't freak out. But if you are, have a serious condition or something, go see a doctor, but I see for most of you, it's nothing crazy. It's nothing like life-threatening, but eat a little bit more if you know that you've been kind of slacking off and maybe not taking care of yourself. I see that when it comes to your finances though, your work, school, career, that you're gonna have this new creative spark, new passion. And I think this passion and this creativity or imagination, it's coming from anger. It's coming from some frustration. But I feel like this is good because you're using these emotions or this anger to motivate you. It's like, oh, like, you know, instead of being angry and, you know, punching walls, you're gonna instead, it's like, I'm gonna go work out, I'm gonna go exercise and do something that's for myself. Or you know what, I'm just gonna work really hard and do really well at work. And that's like your way of letting off steam, letting off the frustration. Or let's say if you're a musician or something, you had a horrible breakup or you found something out that someone did to you. You're like, you know what, I'm gonna make it into a song. I'm gonna write a poem. I'm gonna draw or write. Like you're gonna make something beautiful, some kind of beautiful masterpiece out of something that was painful or tragic for you. So I see this actually really empowering you, and in you putting that, whatever's going on maybe in your personal life, into your work, but it's going to turn out to be something beautiful, and you're just like, oh, you're so excited about it, and you're going to be feeling so creative. So don't let those juices go to waste. Make sure you're really putting in the work and doing it in that moment, because I feel like when you're doing it in the moment, that's when it's going to be the best. Okay, because you're like in that energy. So I feel like you're going to have some kind of opportunity to start something and do something that you're really passionate about, that you really like, that you're really excited about. And I feel like you're gonna be really energized about it and really excited. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be a good opportunity, a good way for you to let off any steam or maybe, you know, just upsetness, if that makes sense. I don't even know if that's a word, I made that up. Okay, so as far as your love, relationships, and dating, I see that some of you may have Taurus somewhere in your chart. And as far as a person you could be dealing with or will be dealing with, I think they could be pretty much almost any sign: earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, also maybe water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and I see that this person is feeling really remorseful, really regretful, sorry. They've been looking over or checking over your photos, videos, messages, voicemails, old memories. I feel like they've been missing you and been feeling like a piece of poop because of maybe how things ended or how things went down or maybe what they did or what they said. Whatever the case was, they're feeling really regretful right now, and they've been maybe crying or just kind of in their feelings a little bit. And it seems like you, on the other hand, you're a little bit suspicious or you're feeling a little bit jealous. Maybe you saw them with someone, or maybe you saw them like girls' pictures or comment, or you heard a rumor, heard something, but I really don't feel like you have anything to be jealous about or envious, because even if they did like or were with someone, they're not even happy with that person, or that maybe it's not even anyone. It could just be a friend or something like that, or maybe someone they don't even know, right? Like an Instagram model that is never going to talk to them. That whatever you may be jealous about or may kind of make you feel, oh, like what the heck, what are they doing? You really don't have anything to be jealous about, because they're either not even with that person or never gonna even have a chance with that person, or also they're not even happy with that person, or they're just kind of passing time trying to feel better, but really it's not even what they thought it would be. So if they left you for someone, or they quickly got with someone after breaking up with you or after being with you, they're not even happy with that person. It turned out to be not what they expected. So that's why they're feeling so regretful. Okay, so I can already feel kind of like, ooh, like the anger and like the fumes coming from you. So okay, calm down, Libras, calm down. I got you, okay? So I feel here that this person took you for granted, okay? They took you for granted. They made you feel like maybe something was wrong with you, or like you were not good enough. Either they made you feel that way, or they said it to you, or just how they were acting with you. And it really put you in a place where you felt really weak. You felt really bound. You're like, what the heck? It messed with your mind. I feel like they kind of like, you feel like they mind effed you, you know? It really puts you in this place like, what the heck? Like, what? Like, I thought things were good. What are you talking about? But now I feel like this week you're kind of regaining your power, your strength back. You're no longer feeling sad and like a victim. You're more kind of like angry, I think, if anything. And you're no longer going to feel bounded or tied down by this. And I feel like you were like, you know what? Okay, whatever. It's over. It's over. I don't want to be with someone who doesn't want to be with me, even though it hurts. And I kind of feel like maybe you decided to break things off. You could have been the one to decide to end things, to walk away, even when you didn't really want to walk away, like you wanted to make it work. But this person's actions, slowly maybe started not giving you that much attention, not really calling you, not really checking up on you, not texting you, not really talking, communicating with you. I think you just kind of got the hint. You're like, okay, I feel clearly something is off. This person is not acting the same. What's going on? And I think you never really got clarity maybe from this person. They never gave you closure, maybe even never gave you like a answer or why, what happened. You kind of just had to assume for yourself. And so you decide, you know what, okay, I guess this is over, and you're no longer going to be committed to this person, no longer going to be with this person. And it's like maybe you felt cheated. You felt like you wasted your time. Like, I was so loyal and committed to this. I thought this was going to go somewhere, and this person's just like drifting away. And I don't even know what I did. You don't even know what you did wrong. And I don't think you did anything wrong. This person was just confused. They didn't know what they wanted. And maybe they thought they could get better, or they thought they knew what they wanted. And what they thought they wanted ended up not being what they wanted. And they lost the one thing that probably they did want. They were just confused about. And I feel like this person didn't give you a clear answer. They've just been kind of quiet. They haven't been communicating, reaching out or anything. And I think it just left you like, what the heck? Why am I getting the silent treatment? Like, I didn't deserve this. What did I do to you? I never treated you bad. I never did anything. And I think that's the part that hurt you the most, because you know you were good to this person. And the fact that they treat you like you're like nothing, I think that really hurts you. And that would hurt anyone. I feel you. And I think this person may have repressed childhood trauma, abandonment issues, have a hard time accepting love, but also giving love. And it's like the moment they get close to someone or close to feeling something or being vulnerable, they like step away and they try to run away from it. Could be something that they deal with. But I feel like you're gaining your power back here, Libras. You may be still upset a little bit, but you know yourself, and you're by the end of the week, you're going to be feeling more fulfilled, more better about yourself. And you're like, you know what? I have a lot of love to give. I am a good person. I have a big heart, and I know someone out there is going to appreciate it. If this person doesn't appreciate it, that's cool. Yeah, I'm hurt. Yeah, it hurt my feelings, hurt my ego, but my pride and my dignity is stronger than my feelings, and I know I'm going to find something better. And I feel like by the end of the week, you're going to like feel like yourself again. Okay. And know that you're the prize, and be proud to be single. You're like, yep, I'm single. I'm going to be single until I find someone worthy of me, worthy of my time. And I feel like this person is just kind of struggling. They're struggling. Even if they were messing around or with someone, they're not actually happy, Libra. They're escaping their reality. They're escaping whatever they're running away from. And I feel like they're running away from themselves. So you were never really the problem. You were never the problem. They were running away from themselves, and I think got involved with you and maybe thought they could fix things, or that you could fix them, but no one could fix them except themselves. But I do feel like this person is really regretful, and they may come back around to speak with you or to want to get with you. But I think honestly that by that time, you're just going to be so over it and not even want to hear about them. And I think they're having a hard time accepting, a hard time being honest with themselves, and if they can't be honest with themselves, I don't think they can obviously be honest with you. But we're diving deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy's at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice, okay? So we'll clarify and dive in deeper in the extended and see what's going on a little bit more with this person, okay? So hopefully I'll see you guys there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care, stay strong out there, and send you good energy, love. You got this, okay? Let's talk to you guys soon. Bye.